What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Idiot's Lair. My name is Ian, and we're going back into Assassin's Creed 2. Now, last time that I streamed, I just very simply ran through a couple missions. I did actually go ahead and sorry, I'm bleh right now. I did go ahead and I ran a couple extra missions between streams just so that I could cut a little bit of live time down. Um, I just want to make sure that we could skip some of the more boring, less important missions, and that seemed to be a good idea just because of the simple fact that, frankly, now we're able to go into the important bit. Straight up into the arrival of the apple. I really apologize. My allergies are kicking my ass right now, so if I continue coughing for a while at the beginning of this, just ignore me. I'm fine. It's like early summer, so I'm kind of hacking and wheezing my lungs out. So, it's all good, though. It's all good. As long as I can keep myself from running up, like, random-ass walls, we're absolutely fine. Okay, so the mission that I didn't stream, I was going after one of not the Borgias, the Barbarigos. And we had to get into the arsenal. And so to do that, we rescued a former general and his sword wife, Bianca. And I can't remember the guy's name, and I feel really bad about that because he's worth remembering, but I can't. So afterwards we got news that the apple was coming into Venice, and that was a major part of the... Oh, jeez. That was a major part of the... What are those things called? What is the word that they keep using? Prophecy. The prophecy is a major part of the prophecy of the apple was that it would come to the floating city and...
Get down! Now! You have no business up here! Excellent! There!
And so... they're bringing it into Venice, and I have to intercept it. As soon as I can get up onto the top of this freaking building, which is always just a dandy fun time. I mean, technically, I guess I could just go in through the gate, but... I wouldn't be a proper idiot if I did it the easy way, now would I? Okay. I also have not been awake horribly long, so this is helping me get the cobwebs out of my brain. Because if there's one place that you don't want cobwebs, it's in your brain. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Who am I to judge?
Uncle Mario? Where are they taking it?
Okay, now we go and capture the cargo. Okay, I might not have read the description of what I'm supposed to be doing here. It's like capture the cargo, which you would figure. Or am I just supposed to tail him? I might just be supposed to.
God surely smiles at one
I cannot
and guides
see.
your hand.
Where is he?
Continua così.
Oh my god, this guy moves fast. Okay, so like they're oh, I have to steal it from him. I have to steal it from him. I'm stupid. Okay. Okay, I got this.
Bless it. Eat some.
Okay, or maybe I am just supposed to tail him.
Recent flooding in the Lido facing Sestieri of the Città has caused some structural damage. Please be careful near work sites. Report any unattended damage to city property and be courteous to city workmen.
All right. I'll just be moving on then.
No. And until word
my
returns
job.
to us from the
Back on
Holy
the
Father,
streets begging.
the disputed lands to the south
Frankly, I'm a better going at useless.
mercantile the minor council has approved the reopening of trade links with the coastal cities of the Barbary Coast. A new agreement has been signed with the base to ensure your safety.
Housekeeping?
Amici, why not shop with me? I've some of the best equipment in all the district. Hey,
You should not be out. Get down, Strozzo. You'd better get out of my sight. Ora. Eccolo.
How's it going, everybody? So we're just trailing this guy who might possibly know where the apple is. Figuring out...
Hey, you make it look easy.
Ouch. I've had a couple desynchronizations because I didn't know that I was supposed to be following him because, you know, it didn't say follow him, it said grab it. So I tried to assassinate him a couple times. And it turns out that when you're supposed to be tailing somebody and you kill them... Jeez. Okay.
He's here! Say your prayers, criminale! The maestro
There we go.
He will not suffer mistakes. Package
That
it
was,
correctly. Do it
that was a
now.
pain.
The Spaniards here? That changes things. If I can infiltrate this group, take the place of the courier, they'll lead me right to the Figlio di Puttana.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that was surprisingly simple. Please ignore the fact that I have the Assassin's logo all over my body.
Yes, sir.
This is a moment of great importance. Stay in formation. Make this right.
Supposed to assassinate him. You know, I think that it might have been a good idea to go ahead and let Mario know what I was going to do.
Salutatemi, Messer Mas.
I hate these brainless contadini act up like this.
Hey,
Setting my nice, quiet rounds.
dude.
Disappear, Stolto.
Why do we always get the lunatics?
You wander off again, I will have you killed.
I didn't wander off. Another fucking guard decided to punch me in the face. Like a douche. Jeez. No, no, I promise.
Drop from a high tower, you too will be just another stinking smear in the strada. Now stop wasting my time. Next time, no
You would
stop.
think
I'll simply run you through.
that the guards would have no issue with another guard bumping somebody on accident. Jeez. At least we're getting close. Jeez. Hello, Rodrigo.
You really have it?
were not followed.
Absolutely. Everything went perfectly. We have followed your orders exactly as specified. The mission to Cyprus was more difficult.
Stab.
Ezio, it's been some time.
God, he's a badass.
Rodrigo. So, where is he?
Who?
Your prophet. Doesn't look like anybody showed up, Rodrigo. How many people have died for these? For what's in this box? And look, there's nobody here.
You claim not to be a believer, and yet here you are. Don't you see him? The prophet is already here. I am the prophet. Now give me the apple.
Come and take it from me.
Stab, stab, stab. Yeah, yeah. Ow. Stop slicing me. Can we call this slapping somebody around town? Stab, stab, stab. There we go.
Is this all you have? Where is the rest of your people?
What people?
You really have no idea, do you? Guards!
Give me just a sec. Sorry about that. Okay. Apologies.
Have at him!
This one is your fool.
Ora!
Tired of it.
No fair. He healed.
Remember your drills, man. Like him and keep it simple.
There we go.
Uncle!
Don't worry, Nipote. You are not alone.
Olpe?
Ugh.
What are you doing
That
here?
freaking knife.
Very well ask you the same thing. We?
Save your questions, brother. Don't let Borgia leave that box.
Avanti!
Now, you all shall die.
Why does it keep switching me to my swords? I don't want to use my swords. I want to use my freaking... Okay, so... I've been trying, and it doesn't seem like you can, like you can counter Borgia's attacks. Like, you can't go on the defensive, but then you have to...
This is a losing battle for you, Hombrecito. You will die.
Punchity, punchity, punchity. Stomp.
Than either of us have played a role.
I don't know how he's able to explain this stuff as I'm kicking him. Kickity, 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 stomp.
The brothers didn't need to die.
Dude, get off me. Antonio, I really appreciate your interest in helping me out here, but I don't need it. And in fact, you just fucked me up. I do enjoy the screams that he gives. Those are pretty funny. There we go.
This is for my father. Paula.
He's gone, but we have what we came for.
No. I need to go after him.
Do you really now? Or are you here for another reason, my son?
Theodora. What? What are you all doing here?
Perhaps the same thing you are, Ezio. Hoping to see the Prophet appear.
I came here to kill the Spaniard. I couldn't care less about your Prophet. He never showed up.
No? But you did.
What?
A Prophet's arrival was foretold. And unbeknownst to us, here you are. Perhaps all along, you were the one we sought.
Cosa? Who are you?
Niccolò di Bernardo de Machiavelli. I am an assassin, trained in the ancient ways to safeguard mankind's evolution.
I like how they just, like, bring in Machiavelli after never mentioning him at all in the game.
Paola. Volpe.
It's true, Nipote. We have all been guiding you for years, teaching you the skills you would need to join our ranks. I think it's time.
We have our prize, but there is much to be done. Come, meet us here at sunset.
I will. And there is Memory 11?
La Shea Waka Umutlak Bel Kulun Munkin. These are the words spoken by our ancestors that lay at the heart of our creed.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember,
Nothing is true.
Where other men are limited by morality or law, remember,
Everything is permitted.
We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
It is time, Ezio. In this modern age, we are not so literal as our ancestors, but our seal is no less permanent. Are you ready to join us?
I am.
This only hurts for a while, brother. Like so many things.
Benvenuto, Ezio. You are one of us now. Come, we have much to do.
Man, I really want to show him up. Bumph. Alrighty, we have the apple. Give me just half a second, I'll be right back. I gotta run real quick. Okay, apologies for that. I'm back. And you see there's a huge benefit of how I've been playing this game. Because I've already completed Memory Sequence 13.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
No, I need to go back. Right now.
Oh dear.
Sean?
Of course. How could I have forgotten?
You want to share with the rest of us?
Rodrigo Borgia is elected Pope in 1492, which means Ezio's greatest enemy is now also the most powerful man in Italy.
Always wanted to visit the Vatican.
Well, your luck's in, Desmond. Happy days. Because that's exactly where you're going.
Okay.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. What is it, Leonardo? What does it do?
I could no more explain this than explain to you why the Earth goes around the Sun.
You mean the sun around the Earth?
It's fabricated with materials that shouldn't exist. And yet, this is clearly a very ancient artifact.
The Codex refers to it as a piece of Eden.
The Spaniard. He called it the apple.
Like Eve's apple, of forbidden knowledge. Are you then suggesting that this thing...
Nobody knows what this thing...
This must never fall into the wrong hands. It would drive weaker minds insane.
No doubt the Spaniard will be relentless in his desire to gain it back.
Ezio, you must protect this with all the skills we have taught you.
Take it to
We...
Forli. The citadel is walled, protected by cannons, and our ally controls it.
Who is this ally?
Her name is Caterina Sforza.
You don't say. I think I may enjoy this mission. Thank you for everything, my oldest friend.
Leonardo, Ezio tells me you travel off into Milano. I have a grand villa in Toscana. You must come visit me there.
Alrighty. Special memories. Should I go ahead and do that? What do you guys think? I see there are 2 watchers in here, so what do you think? Should I go ahead and do the special memory? Sound off in the chat, let me know. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. You can do the repaired memory right after. I don't even remember what the special memory is. Like, I remember that there was a... Like, I vaguely recall a special memory in Florence, but I don't think that I've triggered it in this one. Of course, that might be in another game. But I swear that there was a memory having to do with, like, your... I'm just gonna harem, or I would say girlfriend, but I don't think it ever got that, involved. So, let's go ahead and do the special memory real quick, because... Oh! Another flying mission. Okay, cool. I don't even know if I'm actually supposed to be doing anything. Like, is there a goal here? Or am I just flying like a pretty birdie? I don't know. That seems like a whole bunch of nothing. Okay. Like, I mean, it's always pretty fun to fly in this game, but I don't see any immediate benefit to doing that. I mean, if there is, and you know it, then go ahead and let me know, but that seems like a whole bunch of nothing. Alrighty, and now we go ahead and say hello to Catherine again.
Well, well.
Caterina
Look who it
Sforza.
is.
Madonna.
I thought when we met you were a bit special, but an assassin.
The new animations make that super creepy.
What will you have? You're going to love Forley. The cannons in Arch Citadella alone go back 100 years. The artifact will be quite safe there.
Forgive me, but I've never heard of a woman ruling her own city before. It's very impressive.
Well, it was my husband's before, of course. He died.
Oh. Sorry.
Don't be. I had him killed.
Oh.
We discovered Girolamo Riario was working for the Templars, making a map of the locations of the remaining Codex pages.
I never liked that goddamn son of a bitch anyway. He was a lousy father. Boring in bed. And a pain in my ass.
Look!
Oh no.
Please, don't kill me!
Yeah, you'd think that seeing all of the villagers running away, you might kick up the pace just a little bit.
Aspetta. What's happening?
They came as soon as you left the city walls, Signora. The city is under attack.
What? By who?
The Orsi brothers, Signora.
Oh, sangue di Giuda.
Who are the Orsi?
The same canali I hired to kill my husband.
It's the Spaniard, of course. The Orsi have no worldview bigger than their purse.
But how could he know where we were taking the apple? Before we even knew.
Because they're not here for the apple, Ezio. They're after Riario's map.
Basta with your map, Nicolo. My children are inside. Oh, porco demonio.
There! After it! Hurry!
Nacho, there! There! Get him!
It's always weird fighting in large groups in this game, because I'm pretty sure I just spent the first, like, 2 minutes of this fight beating up freaking, Machiavelli. Hopefully he understands.
Not good. Where are the guards?
Hopefully he understands that there's no harm meant. The gates, they're closed.
They're already inside. Double-crossing bastards.
Is there another way into this place?
Aspetta. Perhaps yes. There's an old tunnel under the western wall from the canal.
Bene. I'll be right back.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You spineless dogs.
Alrighty.
Occupy my city, my home. You think I'm going to stand here and do nothing about it? How about I come up there and rip your ballet off?
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Sitting here going, why can't I get under the bridge? Or under the gate? Because I'm pressing X instead of A. Y'all can handle yourselves.
I bet you want to see them, don't you? You wish you could touch them. You wish you could lick them, don't you? But come on down here and give it a try, like a real man. And I'll kick your balls so hard they fly out your nostrils. Lurido branco di cani bastardi. Tornatevene a casa se non volete finire impallati sulla mura della mia cittadella. Ma forse è per questo che non ti decidete a scommetto che lo gradireste assai un bel palo di quercia su per il culo. Sangue di Dio. Ma dove ti hanno pescato? In un convento di monache? Non ho mai visto in vita mia una battaglia di codardi quanto vita di voi. Che vista penosa! Dopo che vi avrò fatto castrare, non sarete meno uomini di quanto siete ora?
Ta-da! Well, I mean, they can come up here and check me out, but, yeah, I don't think that'll happen. There we go. There we go.
Maybe there's still something worth taking on the boat. Anyone here see a captain?
Lead the way, peoples.
The devil's longing to greet you.
Nice assassino. Put it down.
Displeasing His Holiness the Pope by not seating that knight on annual rents.
You know, with such a violent takeover happening, I'm surprised that he's standing up there and being like, blah 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 blah. There we go. Fuck off. And you too, and you as well. Stab him in the butt. Stab him in the butt. Or maybe that was just the lower hip, huh? Now, if I were to offer, say, a 6-hour, like, mega stream on Friday, would you guys be interested in that? I mean, like including at least a short little break in there somewhere. Let's say starting at like, dude, seriously, come on. Let's say if I started, there we go. If I started at say like 11 and streamed until like 7. Since we'll be in Brotherhood, that should be a very interesting kind of stream. Would y'all be willing to at least check that out? Hey! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ta-da!
Bambini! But where are Bianca and Ottaviano?
Forgive me, Signora. They were playing outside when the attack began. I don't know where they are.
Reinforcements from the mountains! They are breaching the citadel!
Ezio, don't let those bastardi get in here!
Let's go kill some bastardi. And yeah, I know I can say it right, but it is kinda... It is fun being like super freaking white with it. There we go. Jeez, she's almost better at free running than me. How do I know which one of you is my real dad? Okay, you have the diamonds over your head. I can't throw you off? Well, I can at least back you off. Ta-da! Nine attackers remaining. 8 attackers remaining. Boing. Oh, I stand corrected. 5 attackers remaining. Boing. And just like that. I like straightforward combat. It's good stuff.
Caterina! Caterina Sforza! I know you're in there. I have something you may want back. Are you missing any children? And Ezio Auditore. What a pleasant surprise.
I take it you would be the Orsi brothers.
Ludovico and Gecko at your service.
Basta!
I like how they gave me the practiced
Of course, Signor.
intro.
We'll happily give them back for something of yours. A certain map and a certain apple, brother. See, a certain apple indeed. Or shall I slice your baby's necks ear to ear?
Bastardi! You think you can threaten me? I'll give you nothing! You want my children? Take them! I have the instrument to make more!
When you change your mind, they'll be in the village outside the city. You have 1 hour.
Brutal.
Caterina, no. I can't ask you to sacrifice your children.
Nobody's sacrificing anything. Go get them back for me, Ezio.
See, you have my word.
Okie dokie.
The apple needs to remain in the citadel. Keep this safe.
She showed everyone her drawers. Yeah, that is him. But frankly, I don't have time for you guys. So, dudes.
I want him caught now!
Not once did I even think to ask if the gates were still open. It's all good, though. It's all good.
Why are you up here? Leave! Get there! On him!
It won't be enough. My mama is fierce. These Sforza women are no Flowers. It may look pretty to the eye, but the eyes deceive. Just as a bubble. Grazie, grazie, Messere. But my brother, they're holding Ottaviano at the lighthouse.
Okay. Yeah. Swimming takes way too much time. Okay, so we are now after Ludovico.
Why do I think I know that?
Not you!
Frankly, unless you guys have fast dudes with you, I don't really give half a shit about you guys chasing me. Or seeing me, really. Like...
Let me send you to hell.
Mama, help me! I don't want to be here.
Sit down, Marmocchio!
You tire of engines.
Let's go, Caterina. Show yourself! The apple
Okie dokie.
or your kid's a cripple!
Yeah, you see...
Please, Messere. I need to go to the bathroom. Just let me go pee.
I'll let the kid go pee.
Chiudi il becco!
That's like the cruelest kind of torture.
Stop acting like a baby! Where are your balls?
Man, I cannot abide people being fucked up to kids.
Basta, basta! You're giving me a headache! This is your last chance, Caterina! The apple now, or I break the boy's legs!
Stab!
Caterina was a fool to send you.
Or are you the fool, dying for a handful of change? Was it worth it?
More than you know. The maestro gains his prize. Because of me.
Muori col tuo orgoglio. Per quanto vale. Requiescat in pace.
And he doesn't even think to ask what the guy means.
Grazie, signore.
Both you and your sister look like clowns. And back down I go. You know what? Horsey. Oh man, I have so much money in my chest. And I can't go and get it. Yeah, I think between streams I'm going to go ahead and buy the rest of the art for the game. Fix up the last of the buildings. See if I can't get Monteriggioni to look all prettyful and gorgeous and all that. I know what special memory markers are. Jeez. Alrighty. And you see, if I hadn't gone after all of the pages, I don't think I actually would have had this memory to play. I think it would have, like, kicked me out of the Animus and been like, no, you have to find the rest of the pages to know what's going on there. I think that's how it goes. I'm not entirely certain, because every single time that I've played this game, I've gotten all of the pages. Because, you know, it seems like kind of an important thing to do. Done it?
What are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry, Ezio. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick to lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. Keko Orsi. He has the apple.
What? No! Where is he?
We chased him out here. But the bastards escaped into the mountains.
I'm going.
Okie dokie. I mean, they're pretty
Great metal work here.
despicable people, so...
I've quite a few different accessories too.
is offering an extra.
I will get it. To get caught in the middle.
Heh. What is up, buddy?
You will not get through. Stop! Don't get far! After him! Hurry!
Dream on,
He's fast! Baju, get him! He's there!
Now, move! Hurry, I'm losing him!
Man, I need some, like, thumbstick covers. My thumbs slip off these damn things.
You're not getting past me. With you.
Screw it.
Let's have a closer look. Careful, boys. He's no novice. We work together. Ready? Ora!
Just be ready to strike when the time is right. Remember your training, man.
There we go. Jeez. I do not have the rhythm today.
No! Andiamo! Now! Andiamo!
Finish him.
There we go. Never underestimate the power of smoke bombs.
So, you have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value. It will not remain yours for long.
We shall see.
Ugh.
Le miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace.
That was vicious. Oh, yeah. Now I have to get back while bleeding profusely. Or do I?
Wait. Don't. Who are you? Stop. Don't open it.
What the fuck? I don't remember that. Who was that? What? I don't remember that. I don't remember that happening. Was that one of the Borgias? What?
Thank God you're back with us. Are you all right? What happened to you?
I don't know.
One of my guards had the luck to find you in the hills, next to Keko Orsi's dead body.
See, that I remember. Wait, there was a third man.
I really don't remember who the fuck that was.
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think... a missing finger. See, Katerina, I have to go, right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
The map Niccolo spoke of. Your husband.
Ex-husband, mio caro. He swore he'd uncovered the locations of all the Codex pages. You will recover the apple, but you will never find the vault without this.
I already have all the Codex pages.
There is an abbey in the wetlands near here, where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go.
Let's see.
Find us a stramala.
Yeah, I still have a good amount of time.
I think I'm going to miss you, Katerina.
Oh, I know you will.
So you think, guys, one more hour?
For all the gods' flock.
Let's go ahead and heal. And fill back up on healing supplies. And I think I have only 2 more paintings to buy here. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done. Oh, did I only needed 1 then? Fucking A. Alright. I really hate having to fucking, like, push my way through those stupid singers. I also hate having to find gates. Gates are horrible things. Gates are the devil's work. Okay, Ubisoft, I'm going to pitch the next game. Ready? Ready? Are you listening? Assassin's Creed Llamas with Hats. Get to play as Carl. Stab people 37 times in the chest. It would be beautiful. Boop. Yeah, I guess that's not gonna be hard. Okay, okay, okay. It's all good. Fine.
5 florins to your 1. I can take both his ears while he's still breathing.
And... fuck y'all.
Put that dog down!
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
And that reminds me why I'm really looking forward to playing Assassin's Creed Rogue again. Playing as an Irish assassin was awesome. It's like the greatest accent on the planet. Horsey? Oh, and don't forget, if you do want to watch any past streams, they are saved on here for 2 weeks, and I am uploading them to our YouTube channel as well. And when I get the chance to, I'll go ahead and I'll put up the link to that. Ah, good horse. Hi, buddy. Did it. The fuck? Okay, so apparently horses can trip just like Ezio. Where the hell am I going? Like, is it in the city walls? It is, okay. Okay. I just nearly embarrassed the shit out of myself. Yeah, get out of my way. Man, maybe I shouldn't have gone after the pages.
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned!
Well, I mean... yeah, but... come on, guys.
Please, no! I don't want to die!
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us, for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Okie dokie. Sequence 12 complete. Yeah, because that was the shit you had to... like, if you didn't have the pages, it wouldn't have let you do it. It would have just tossed you straight into
Desmond,
13.
I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
Or maybe this is 13. Why were those all labeled as repaired memories if this is the repaired memory? Alrighty. I don't remember, like, the end of this game very well. All I remember is going through... oh, yeah. Yeah, once I get the apple back, it becomes extremely fun.
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
That's it. Spare me. I'm not like the others. Let me go.
Yes, I'm figuring that changing back into the Machiavelli or the Medici cape won't really do anything. Yeah. Since I've just like automatically wanted in this memory.
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
Yeah, you can see how broken the memory is, like that constant fog. Jeez.
Move now! Muoversi! Did he get clear?
I don't understand why he'd be so willing to accept his oppression.
Lot of monks on the street. Also a lot of violence. Lot of violence. Eh.
Sometimes I wish the assassino would return to Firenze, that we might be free of his tyranny.
Well, wish is granted.
You picked a fine time for a home.
Apologies for punching my mic.
True. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
I like how he says walk with me, and then he walks like 5 times faster than me.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. Stay close.
The fuck? I knew that I hadn't explored all of Florence. Okay. Well, once I'm done with this, and I stop streaming, I'll go ahead and I'll get all the viewpoints and shit out of the way.
There he is. We can get him to the piazza. Today's final bonfire is still an hour away.
Alrighty. I don't agree with people trying to kill my friends. It's generally some bad business there. And nope.
Right, this way.
Jeez. There we go.
So, how would you like to go? Rope? Axe?
Let's do it.
Goddamn.
Interacting sounds a bit dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
See.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
See.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. If we can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent, he will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
Stati attenti! As a consequence of the flood healing services for all of us, haven't I seen you before? Oh, questo ci piace!
I'm here, Fratero!
Forza! Bravo, bravo!
Doop. There we go. Usually when I kill the big buddies... Yep. Ah, come on.
What? Come back here.
No. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Use the springboard by sprinting onto it. Springboard. Okay, now I need to go and kill one of these guys. Fuck off. Okay, here goes one.
Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness. Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume us all. You are not going anywhere. Which way? Bam! Know that I too once shared your uncertainty, your fear.
The target can go ahead and try to flee.
Your mind, since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
8 to go.
I've done nothing wrong.
Okay. Ah, okay. Okay. Duh. Okay, so there's one. Eh. Second one is going to be this one up here.
Hey, you're finished.
Yeah. Okay.
Reject the
Another fucking book burning.
salvation in the flames.
And again, like, book burning. Biggest crime you could commit. Okay, there he is. Ah, okay, that's why they showed that.
Get in front of him.
Oops. Okay, well that didn't seem to affect it at all. That was awesome. I don't think I've ever done that in this game. Oh yeah, definitely saving the books. Like, that is the most awful of fucking crimes that you can commit. Burning books.
And so I thought myself an outcast, a speaker, a preacher, a guide to those who had lost their faith. And in truth,
Damn it!
I've seen him refuse her.
Just leave me in peace. Just let me go. I'm nobody. Not important.
I thought he was below me. And right in the face.
what have I done? What have I
How's it
done?
going, Harley? How you doing?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero.
Now you see, I probably could have done it better if I had done a frontal assault. Like, all of the lieutenants are technically innocent. Like, if I could tell quickly and easily who was and was not under the influence of the apple, I wouldn't have had to kill all of the lieutenants. And that's just a fact. Like, that's just a simple fact. I didn't have to kill all of them. I chose to kill all of them. Oh, those poor paintings and books and everything. Oh, that hurts. I want a cookie. Can I have a cookie? Bring me a cookie. Okay. God, this is a super long sequence. I am not really sorry, actually. No, I'm not going to apologize for that one. I will apologize that I forgot how long it is, but it gives me more of a chance to talk to you guys. And I hope that everybody watching is enjoying. I am trying to keep up a little bit more of a... Hey, there's no need for that. Swoosh. Right now I'm on 13. I'm actually getting really, really close to the end. Because I already got all of the pages and whatnot, so we're already... I just went through Romagna. Frick. Okay. Yeah, just got back into Firenze to deal with the corrupted monk. I need to look into this guy's history, though. Savonarola? Like... What the hell? Climb the freaking windows, Ezio. Really? Is that so hard? Was it really, Ezio?
Secure those crates. We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands.
And by contents, you mean food?
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go
You
without.
have to kill him without being seen. Shoot.
If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola and their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city is beyond me.
So...
To think I once considered them my patrons. That was before. And the division.
Shit. Yeah, I need to remember that it's easier... Like, it's easy to see the target with Eagle Vision on, but it's easier to, like, see if you're not being seen without it. Okay, so let's see if I can do this right the second time.
Then I saw the evils of commerce and the division it creates.
Guy's staring at me. True, it is. Shit. There are people watching from every freaking side. God damn it.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader.
What the hell? No, you don't see me.
And this city's beyond me.
Kill?
Savonarola will lead us into a new era, one of fraternity, equality, and justice.
All that remains is for us to cast off
Frick. Dude, seriously. Fuck. Having some courtesans would be really handy right about now. Actually, I think the first guy that I should probably take out is this guy right here. Oh yeah, I'm fucking... I'm notorious right now.
Then I saw the influence of Comus and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era, one of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept
Shit.
Damn it! Where is he at?
I don't know why. I was trying to, but then I got caught on the freaking the helm, the steering wheel. I'll make my own. I'll make my own Assassin's Creed with blackjack and hookers. No, you don't see me, dude. Sorry, I know you thought you did, but
and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era, one of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles.
God, that guy is bothered.
And accept the Lord as our savior and true leader.
I will kill all trespassers, Pazzo.
okay, so let's go ahead and like hide under the water for a second until those guys like forget that they ever saw me.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food.
Oh no.
They'll accept Savonarola as their leader.
I think it might have glitched. I think I might have hit a glitch.
Are the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me?
Like, they're not forgetting that they saw me.
I once considered them my patrons, but that was before the prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of Comus and the division it creates.
Screw it.
Savonarola will lead us into a new era, one of fraternity, equality, and justice.
What the hell? Of all the times to like go insane and jump 100 feet for an assassination. Fuck me. Okay. Boing.
When they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family can still hold?
To think I once considered them my patrons, but that was before the prophet opened.
Okay, yeah, see, they're not... Okay. Okay. dead. Ah, crap in a hat, man. Like, this is starting to piss me off. Like, this is really starting to piss me off. It wasn't funny. It was horrible. I swear I can do this, guys. I swear I can do this. I am not a bad Assassin's Creed player.
To think I once considered them my patrons, but that was before the Prophet opened my eyes. And the division it created. One of fraternity, equality, and justice.
There we go. Shit, man. It only took me fucking 8 tries.
What have I done? You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
Okay, so that makes 3? 3 down? Boing. I'd like to see you follow me. Oh. Or maybe you can. Huh. Okay, maybe I don't want to see you follow me. God damn it. I don't think I went far enough. Nobody will ever see me in my corner. What the hell? There we go. So that makes 3. I guess I'll go over to this one next. You see, this is just like an endurance test. Endurance test. Not endurance. There's no such word as endurance.
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of Fieno. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless.
Okay. I'll watch the hay.
Without this most basic resource, they lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down. Already, many have fallen into it. They require clothing, food, shelter, warmth, and all of these things are born. You're not allowed up here, please. I hear you grumbling. You think this post a waste of time, but you must understand. Our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secure.
Screw it. Join me in the hay.
Let me explain. The Fieno feeds our horses. They, in turn, pull our carts, which transport our goods to other cities, where trade is conducted. In this way, our economy is made to thrive.
Are you gonna come over here?
Then, there is the livestock. Cattle and sheep require Fieno for sustenance. As you know, they provide us with all manner of things. wool, meat, and milk to name.
Huh. I just realized something interesting, like listening to this guy talk. Oh, no, it's Fieno. Fieno. I thought he was saying Fiero, and I'm like, wait a minute. That's the name of the Scarecrow in Wicked. Are you gonna come close? Damn it. I almost did well on that one. I swear I'm not a bad player. Promise. I'm just a little bad. If you hadn't stayed in the air for 3 minutes...
Our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secure. You don't believe me, do you?
Stab.
Fieno feeds our horses. They, in turn, pull our carts, which transport our goods to other cities, where trade is conducted. In this way, our economy is made to thrive. And then, there is the livestock. Cattle and sheep require Fieno for sustenance. As you know, they provide us with all manner of things. Wool, meat, and milk, to name a few.
Seems like this is the one he gets closest to, so I'll assassinate him from this pile. Yeah. Yeah.
So do not dismiss the work you do here. It is vital to our continued success.
Okay, Old MacDonald. Just like that. I don't...
You would have let your own people starve. And for what?
Too long I suffered their insults. They called me simple and low class.
Well, I mean, that was pretty simple and low class what you were doing there.
Respect.
I'm afraid you do not have mine. Per quanto sia penoso il trapasso, lieto sarà il tuo sonno. Requiescat in pace.
Okay, give me just half a second. Sorry about that. I've just got to check something real quick. Many, many apologies. Okay. They did fail to let the hay into enemy hands. Eek! Eek! And up I go.
I've lost. There he is. Get him. Come, friends. I've fresh caught leeches today.
Well, I'm out of the yellow circle, so You shouldn't be able to catch me. Okay, so 5 more to go. Dear God, I'm getting tired of these. Like, I mean, I'm down with the whole, like, stealth thing, but... God. Okay, so let's go to this one. This one seems pretty... good as a natural next target. Or was that 5? Oh my... no, that was 4. Damn. Here I was thinking... that I was on 5. Let's see. Today is the 10th. Okie dokie. And again, so sorry about the pausing. Okay. I still have a good long while that I can keep going. Haha, fuck your box. I'm not really out of my mind, I'm just kind of, I don't know how to put this. I'm, not looking at the screen. Show me any person who can climb like this while they've been drinking. I dare you. Man, that's such a nicer bridge. What the hell am I doing here? Man, I could have just, like, walked across a bridge, and instead I decided to, like, do the hoppy, jumpy, skippy dance. So, here's an idea for a game that would be really hard-pressed to fail. Imagine DC getting into contact with Ubisoft and having the Assassin's Creed team put together an Arrow game.
Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the Prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you.
I love the title of this one.
You have but one obligation: to submit.
Throwing knives. Chuck. Chuck. Okay, that works.
Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord, and so they shall be. Over a new leaf, we leave behind our miserable past and return to simpler times.
And again, not the most graceful way to do it, but at least I don't have to be, like, completely incognito for this one. Thank you, archers, for hitting my target for me. There we go.
You wear a noble's clothes. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
4 more to go. 4 more to fucking A.
Where do you think you're going?
Luckily, being near water makes it super easy to get anonymous again. Okay, only 4 more targets. Such a hassle, though. Come on, buddy. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. It wasn't my original intent to, like, fight these guys. But I knew that they wouldn't leave me be after I ran into one of them. So... I mean, one thing led to another, you know? Okay. Let's see. Should be pretty close to this one. Ow. Man, that's what I'll do. That's okay. If I was given a choice for any superpower that I could think of, I would choose video game money making. Where after you do a certain amount of stuff, like you have a chest, and after you've fucked around for long enough, just money goes in. And just to keep it kind of fun, I might even do it like the way that they do it here. It's okay, dude. It's okay. I'm exactly where I need to be. But, like... You know, not even the more that I do, like, the older that I get, the more money goes in per payment.
It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler.
Oh, the doctor. Doctor masks are so cool, though.
Continue to set support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept
There we go.
Savonarola.
Oh, well, I guess he's not wearing the mask, so...
Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves.
It's okay, guys. It's okay. Right? I'd be better than Batman. It's like start at like... Hi, buddy. I could put Batman out of business. Holy shit. Okay, I need to find where I can jump off for that one. So I don't, like... There we go. Avon calling.
You have spilled the blood of a healer.
No. I've spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
Yeah, you know, I think I could actually beat the rest of the game in this session. Like, I think I could actually finish it, like, right now. I don't work until 4. So, I mean, I still have 3 hours.
That one is big.
What the fuck? I'm not even...
Andiamo! Forza ragazzi! We have him now!
I'm not even wanted. What the shit? Yeah, like, I just have to do this, and then I go... Like, it's this... And then... I go back to Monteriggioni, we look at the map. And then I go to Rome. And I beat the shit out of, And I beat the shit out of Rodrigo, but because Ezio's stupid, I don't kill him. And then he becomes the Pope. And then we're in Brotherhood. Running was my original thought, but then I was like, I could take him. And then in Brotherhood, I get to go after the,
Something's wrong here. Where is everyone?
the Armor of Romulus or whatever it's called. I was, like, that was the weirdest part, though, because I was anonymous when I killed him. Like, it automatically did the...
Excellent. Savonarola warned me that some would oppose our rule. And so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play at hero. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incominciamo!
This doesn't seem like a good idea to assassinate.
Just how long you survived. Another a few days back. He threw over 3 dozen of my men. Before he was found. He's interesting. Every day without fail. nonconformists, malcontents, revolutionaries.
Right, when the time is right.
Heard it all. Just excuses. Am I to believe you're a champion of the downtrodden then? Oh, a hero come to free the city.
Okay, Mr. Combo.
Fights for justice. Liberty.
You're still breathing.
Do not be mistaken. These are lies. No matter what any of you say, you're all here for the same reason. The same selfish reason. You seek something. A glory, distinction, fame, rewards either physical, spiritual, or both. So which are you? The validation you desire, or perhaps penance for some old deal? Did you follow?
Damn it.
You're making a very big mistake. You seek to challenge me.
You're not getting fat. So there won't be enough of you left to bury. Get him!
For battle!
German flag!
Guys.
Release! Huh? Are you get your arms? What's wrong? Ah, yes, you're still breathing.
There we go. Jeez.
Truly who I was. So proud and cruel.
No. Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Dear Lord, watch over this stray sheep.
Oof.
Santa Maria Novella. Interested members of the Arti dei Maestri di Pietra e Legnano.
And
Applications to the Gonfalonieri.
I disappear. Boof. I said boof. Okay, maybe not boof.
Have held a mass demonstration once again sent in Firenze.
There we go. I was about to be like, man. Okay. Only 2 more to go, thank God. We're getting there.
Go away.
You guys want money? Everybody wants money.
Where'd that come from?
Go away. Stay away. What kind of trash? Southern trash? Smells like southern trash. I hate southern trash. He's bolting. Stop him. See. Wow. See. Wow. Mazzini. I've lost sight of you.
It's kind of weird that you guys lost sight of me since I'm still, like, very much visible. Okay, I guess we'll do this one next.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Yeah.
Rest and you should be well recovered, friend.
It must be late. She must.
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum et omnium gubernator.
Oh. Okay. How did I claim this place the last time? Oh yeah, I don't have to worry about how I claimed it last time. I have better claiming skills this time. I just nearly gave him gold. Ah. Okay. Well, lesson learned. I don't know how I know that this guy is, like, possessed. Like, how I know this guy is one of the targets. Because he could just be a crazy dude who is sitting there and, you know, singing prayers. Fuck. That was just bad timing on my part. Sorry about that. Like, there are officially two powers that I would take if I could get any superpower that I wanted. I would either take the video game bank, or I would take, cartoon physics. Because let's be serious. Cartoon physics would be the shit. That's officially what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna be Spider Ezio for a bit.
You belong down below with the rat. Peasants are not allowed up here.
And down you go. I'm gonna wait for you to come back, cause I don't trust you, dude. Wait for you to come back, and I'm gonna stab you in the ankle. Dead. Oh. Or maybe not so much the ankle. a stab. As Brian likes to put it, ka-slice.
Get down now! Raju, where do you think you're going?
Motherfucker. Yeah, I should have just hopped over the edge, huh? You know what? Nah. This is like the most direct way up. Stabbed in the butt. There's a what? What's a manhwa? Oh. That's cool. And stab. Okay, I don't know how far that guy goes. I also don't know if I can get up to these guys without, like, alerting them. Haha, that's awesome. See, that's pretty much exactly what I'm talking about for the superpower that I would want. Hi, friend. He was just begging for a stabbing. And I don't think that my jumpy skill quite covers that. Nah. Hey, it'll cover that though. As long as Ezio will fucking... There we go. Oh my god, that was almost terrible. Alrighty. There we go. Jeez. He's singing psalms, actually. That makes me a little bit sad, because he actually has a... He actually has a pretty decent voice, too, and that makes me kind of sad.
He preached the word of God.
I fear his sermon is a lie.
I led my flock astray. It's just...
This is the memory where I get to run through... Not even run, I get to walk through Florence and, like, burn people out with the apple, right? Like, I get to zap them. Well. Holy shit. Did you see that? I thought that was a leap of faith area. Oh my god. Oh, my heart is beating 1,000 miles a second. Oh shit. Right? Oh my god. God, okay, give me like half an hour. Let me run down to the freaking gas station real quick. Shit. That was quite possibly the most beautiful save I've ever had in any Assassin's Creed game. Like, I don't think I ever have nor ever will do anything that awesome. Holy shit, that was great. Oh my god. Okay, before I start this one, I gotta take a little bit of a breath. That, like, I'm still, like, all hopped up on adrenaline right now. Okay.
You must not disrupt our work. Firenze is sick. It's our duty to cure her.
How? By forcing our people to follow a madman?
It is unwise for you to challenge those in power.
Yes. Well, that is about to change.
No! You won't take me! Savonarola will know of your treachery! Guards! Guards! There he is! Savonarola is our savior! Why must you resist this?
Air for all.
How would you like to go?
Mercy on you.
Axe? Faster, merda! He's getting away! Don't you? He's there, on him! Eccolo! Hurry! Hurry!
Pounce! God, comparatively, that was easier than every single one of them.
It's not my fault.
No, you made the choice.
It charmed me with that thing.
Only because you allowed it. Lo faccio per il popolo. Requiescat in pace.
Okay.
Basta merda! He's getting away!
Well, that was easy.
Another lunatic.
Alrighty, let's go kill Savonarola and liberate the apple from him and fry people with the apple. Because I swear, man, this is the game that you get to do that in. And this is the memory in which you do it. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and get this game finished up today. There's not horribly much left to do. Get the apple. See the Spaniard become the Pope. So, yeah. It's not even gonna be one of those 4-hour-long ones like the last game was. And upsy daisy.
You're not allowed up here. Leave it down now.
A message from the Arcangel Alanna. May this year's festival of San Giovanni be a
It's gonna get me all heroded.
You've done well, Ezio.
What happens now?
Watch.
silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to see, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will submit.
Now he's missing 2 fingers.
Find the apple, Ezio. It can't be far.
So many chases.
I've lost sight of him. Eccolo! Hurry, get him!
What the fuck was that?
Not you! He's there, on him! Supposed to support you. Why?
That should have been done like, oh, 100 yards ago? But instead I jumped like 1,000 feet into the air.
Watch yourself, friend. You must be of one purpose. Aiding your stoic watchmen. Help their cause. Capture this assassin. Rid Firenze of his curse. You won't get away.
I'm calling it an exception with that civilian.
Come see what pride you Andiamo! Forza ragazzi! We have...
Just try it, stronzo.
Which I see him! There! You should not be up here! Leave! Get down, Stormfront!
There we go. And I know that was a little bit uncalled for, but I had to stab the book burner. This works. Up is fine. I know. But that's because I didn't want to get into another fight.
That you would handle this prophet this way! Blasphemers! Heretics! You will burn for this! Do you hear me? You'll burn!
Is it an option to just let him burn? Nah, damn. So instead I stab him in the face.
It's you. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
What do you think I just did?
Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti. Requiescat in pace.
Silenzio! Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now and watched my loved ones die, betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me, were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers. Taught me to look past my instincts. It never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers, to show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
It only took you 20 years to figure that one out. But you did figure it out, and I'm proud of you, Ezio. Alright, and that was Sequence 13, which is by and far the least popular memory sequence in this series. Which, dear God, do I understand that? It's kind of a bitch, isn't it? It's not hard, but it's really, really long. And I think this is true. This is really true. I'm really, like, I honestly am proud of him that he did figure it out. And I know that he's a scripted character and blah, blah, blah. But I mean, it's still a good lesson, and it's still good to see the hero learn something like that. You know? Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna let you guys decide this. Do you guys want to see the family crypt right now? Or do you want to see the family crypt as its own separate stream? Indeed! Character development. Too many things don't have that nowadays. And I'll give you guys a few moments to choose, because for the time being, I'm going to go ahead and empty out my safe. I'm going to go buy out the rest of the weapons and armor and crap.
Buongiorno.
Build up the town the rest of the way.
Shall we take a look at the list?
And we'll be set. And that's all of the buildings. And now... Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and... I'm still going to buy out all of the weapons and armor and crap. I'm going to make sure that I'm in Altair's armor. And... I'll go and get into that.
That should do, I hope. And please, come back often.
Then I think for the rest of the day, I'm just going to let Ezio stand around and pick his nose, like when I stop the stream, so I can just pick up the money to buy the rest. Okay. And we have every suit of armor. They're all complete. I think I've bought all of the... No, I haven't bought all of the art yet. I think I'm still missing like 3 or 4 pieces from Venice. Okay, so... Where is it? It's... right there. And down we go. I don't think that this was actually even included in the original, like the original version of this game. I think that this is actually only for this. I don't know, because I never bought any of the DLC for the original version. Like, it was just... I played through the original, and that was it. It is a super interesting story in here, though. Like... And I have played through it before. It's super interesting. It honestly kind of reminds me of the Tales of Arkham. One day, while ashore in the harbor looking for work, I fell in love. She was barely 20, but when I looked into her eyes, the whole world was reflected back, clearer and brighter than the sun. After that, I still went to sea, but my heart remained on land with the girl, who had become my wife and our young son. One afternoon that summer, Messer Polo called me into his study. My father was already there, beside an older man dressed in a strange hooded cape, watching us. At that moment, everything about my life changed. My father told me he was an assassin. Removing his ring, he showed me a strange marking on his finger, explaining that our family came from an ancient order that protected and defended mankind. He paused then, When I didn't speak, Messer Polo stepped forward. He told me that the stranger in the hood would teach me, and in return I would carry him across the Mediterranean to Spain. And so I began my apprenticeship with Dante Alighieri, one that was to destroy every bit of happiness I would ever have. And that answers an earlier question. He was Renaissance, but he was like super early Renaissance. Yep. In preparation for our voyage, Messer Alighieri met with me repeatedly. At first our meetings were about purchasing supplies, but soon they became about higher things, about life, honor, and justice. He taught me that society was set up in such a way as to control its members, to stop us from thinking, from seeing. Soon, I could see past all the laws and illusions. I understood that mankind was being used by its rulers, that we the people deserve freedom. It was then that Dante began showing me pages from a book that Messer Pello had brought back from the palace of the great Genghis Khan. The manuscript, the Codex, was about our order, the Assassins. It is? Really? How did I never do it then? God damn. I am disappointed in me. Haha! Okay, so now... And they'll show me what I need to do. Jeez. Frick. Oh, no, that was right. That was right. Our planned voyage never took place. While returning to Ravenna to pick up the remainder of his belongings, Dante died. Dismayed by the loss of my mentor, I went to inform my father and Messer Polo of the sad news. Before I could even speak, I was ushered into the study, and my father, his face white, locked the door behind me. Shocked, I listened in silence as he spoke. Dante had intended to take the Codex to Spain, where it would be safe, but he was being watched. The enemy of the Assassins, the Knights Templar, still existed. I recalled the stories he had told me of the Templars, and it all became clear. Dante had been murdered. The Templars knew about the Codex, and they knew about us. Shaking, my father told me to take the Codex and leave for Spain at once with my wife and child. As Messer Polo ushered me to the door, he handed me a small piece of paper with a number on it. With this number, I could draw on his credit. More ducats than I had ever seen in my life, at any bank in Italy. Let's see, I don't think there's anything really else for me to grab out here. Just double checking. We're good to go. Holy shit. We set sail that night, the ship filled with cargo to sell in the markets of Barcelona. At first all was well. Then, to avoid the coming storm, we laid anchor in the Otranto harbor. Cloaked in darkness, the pirates came. I didn't see them until they were already boarding the ship. I hid with my family in the hold. Pulling out the codex, I ran the worn leather cover through my hands. Then I broke the spine. The pages slid silently to the floor. I scattered them into the chests, boxes, and containers I was carrying to market. The men who found us were drunk. I could smell it on their breath. When they asked for the codex, I knew who had sent them. Holding back my rage, I said I had thrown it overboard. They started to laugh. The two held me down, still grinning, while the rest cut off my wife's clothes. She begged for mercy until her voice gave out. Once they were done, they threw her into the sea. They took my cargo and sunk my ship, and left me, adrift, clinging to a piece of railing. I made it to the beach with my son. My wife's body washed up on the shore the next morning with the tide. Fuck. Take two. I never saw the sea again. Making my way to Florence, I rented a small room and then visited the bank. I had memorized Polo's account number. With the vast sum I now had at my disposal, I went to Venice in disguise to find my father. I returned to Florence the next day. Both Polo and my father were already dead. From that moment forward, I collected treatises on architecture, studied the classics, and took vocal lessons. I adopted the name Auditore, impersonating a noble at the Florentine court. Accepted as one of their own, I took on the trappings of nobility and constructed this villa for me and my son. And then I hunted them. I raised my son to fight, to find the Codex, and to kill Templars. Together we would regain the honor of my wife and avenge the death of my father. Two deaths that could never, be repaired. To the auditore that reads this, remember that you are not a nobleman. You are not one of the deceivers. You are one of the people. Avenge us. I am well on my way to doing that. Great-great-granddaddy. Nah, probably just granddaddy, but still. And that gives you the, Auditore family crypt. It's short, it's simple, it's a really interesting story. I wish the chests gave you more. It is absolutely great. Like, I did this when I first picked up this game. Like, it was the very first thing I did when I got to Monteriggioni. Like, it was the very, very first thing I did. And it was the first time I had done it, and I was like, I was shocked. I was surprised. It was fantastic. Oh yeah, now I get to run all the way back around. That's what I was thinking. that is actually what I said first. But once again, then I double-guessed myself. I need to learn not to do that. I also need to figure out why, as I'm running, I can do the contextual camera all the time now. Great-great-granddaddy. It makes me wonder, though, did his dad never see the crypt? Like, is he the first one who went through it? Because, man, his dad did a damn fine job of masquerading as a nobleman. Also, have you watched Lineage yet? If you haven't, do it. It's really cool.
Only the best of raiment here, friends. Silks and clothes of finest weave.
I'm sure I have just...
Okay, let's go ahead and go shoppy, just so we can buy another sword.
Should do, I hope. And please, come back often.
Horse whistle? Horse whistle's in 3. Which technically isn't the next game. The next game is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Which continues on the way to Ezio's greatness. Luckily, though, Brotherhood is also a much smaller map. You don't need to worry about horses as much.
Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The Codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look.
Yeah. And thank God I've already found all of them. Oh yeah, I've also already, I think I've already gotten all of them into the right places. Or any of them. Man, I missed one. Damn.
It is a map of the entire world, but there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is, then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma. Then the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What staff?
The Codex always spoke of 2 keys. 2 pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What of the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct your search.
Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this. They haven't, but of course, at the same time, like...
Roma beckons Ezio.
Who while watching has not finished this game yet? Because, like, they mention the staff, but remember, it gets... Spoiler alert, it gets locked away. Like, you can't get it after the vault has been accessed. And it hasn't just been the apple, it's also let's see. In Unity, it's the sword, and in Syndicate, it's the what's it called? The shroud. Infiltrate the Sistine Chapel. Okay, I'm going to pause it for just a second. Oh yeah, they always do. I mean, because the apple, like, it is the first recorded piece of Eden, since, you know, it's in the Bible and all that crap. And I mean, technically the staff is as well, and the shroud, but, like, I don't know. It seems... It does seem like it is the most important one, doesn't it? I'm sorry, give me just half a sec. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Sorry, I have to screw with my computer a little bit real quick. Okay. And up we go. Man, I swear, I remember... being able to burn people out with a freaking apple, but like... I guess it's the next game instead. Yeah, screw it. It's not so much an infiltration, but it's not like I'm getting penalized for being seen. Okay. Ah, there we go. They all had to die anyway, so I could get to that.
Where?
Not you! Where do you think you're going?
That's a funny get. I'm having so
Nummy, nummy, dirt. Nom nom. There we go. Ah, there we are.
Assassino! Assassino!
Horsey!
Laggiù! There! There! I see him! Laggiù!
End of the road. I'm with
Close
you.
the gates! Stop the intruder!
I can't see him anymore. Get him!
Andiamo!
Fear! No. Die, he won't get far!
How I love the smell of roast criminal in the morning. Non mettere le dita nel naso, bambino.
Okay, fine.
I don't see. Eccolo! There! There!
Down you go.
There won't be enough of you left to bury!
There we go.
There! On!
Okie dokie. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Gotta mess with my computer still.
Laggiù! There! You won't get away!
Owie.
Release me!
How about no? How about I stab you in the nuts instead?
There! just night in Alba.
Attenti, ragazzi.
Wait for a sleep.
I'm gonna make a new board game, and I'll call it Popes and Apples. It'll play very similarly to Chutes and Ladders. Alrighty. Hiding among the priests. Hi, buddies. How are you doing? You guys want to be my friend?
I want no part of this. Madness. Perla Malona. I want no part of it.
There we go.
No part of this.
Where do you think he's from? Napoli?
They're walking in a very interesting kind of way.
I want no part of this.
Another condottiero.
Hi, guys. Hey, and I managed to do that without having to kill anybody.
What the Nordic
Credo in unum Deum Patrem omnipotentem, factorem celi et terrae, visibilium omnium et invisibilium. Et in unum Dominum Jesum Christum, Filium Dei unigenitum, et ex Patre natum ante omnia saecula, Deum de Deo, lumen de lumine, Deum verum de Deo vero. Genitum non factum consubstantiarem Patri, perquem omnia facta sunt, qui propter...
But that's not Rodrigo Borgia.
I thought I was beyond this. But I'm not. I've waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard.
I don't think so.
You got caught monologuing, Ezio.
is it you resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here!
Vai a farti fottere.
Oh, is the fighter. Just like your father. Well, rejoice, my child. For you will see him again soon. You will give it to me.
As you wish.
Fascinating. An impressive power, this. But if you think it's going to save you, another thing coming. You cannot stop me. How long do you think you can keep this up?
Pretty freaking long, actually. You'd be surprised. Hey. Rude.
A clever trick, but useless.
I just got hit by my own clone.
You are right to fear me.
Fuck it.
I'll cut you down, assassin. How long do you think you can keep this up?
Well, I'm a young man in the strength of my prime. And you're a 50-year-old dude.
Stop me. A clever trick, but useless.
Oh, this fucking fight, guys.
You are right to fear me.
I wonder.
I'll cut you down, assassin. A clever trick, but useless.
I guess not.
You are right to fear me.
What do you mean disarming?
I'll cut you down, assassin. You cannot stop me.
I'll deal with him the same way that I dealt with him last time. The power of the grab.
How long do you think you can keep this up?
Man, I wish you had been here to tell me that, like, a couple of years ago.
A clever trick, but useless.
There we go.
No, you will not take this from me.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms, and I will make sure the end comes swiftly.
Really, Ezio? And would you give up so easily were it the other way around? Why don't we find out? At last. And now, to deal with you.
Doody doody doo. Stop stabbing me in the sides, people. Jeez. Woo, futuristic.
What is this place?
Open, damn you! Open!
It's over, Rodrigo. No more tricks. No more ancient artifacts. No more weapons. Let us see what you are made of, old man.
All right, then. If that's how you want to play it.
I forgot about this.
What do you even want with the vault, Rodrigo?
Don't you know what lies within? Or do you mean to tell me the great and powerful...
Figure what out?
God. It's God that dwells within.
You expect
You're
me
a
to
terrible
believe that God
Templar.
lives beneath Il Vaticano?
A more logical location than a kingdom in a cloud, don't you think? Surrounded by singing angels and cherubim. Makes for a lovely image.
Let's say I was to believe you. What do you think he'll do when you open that door?
I don't care.
And you think he'll give it up?
Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the staff and apple. They were made for felling gods.
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know nothing, boy. You take your image of the creators from an ancient book. A book, mind you, written by men.
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your faith?
Are you so naive? I became Pope because it gave me access.
Yay! I mean, he kind of does have a point, but like...
You can't! It's my destiny! Mine! I am the prophet!
You never were.
Get it over with, then.
No. Killing you won't bring my family back. I'm done. Nulla è reale. Tutto è lecito. Requiescat in pace.
And now we get to one of the most interesting things in this entire series.
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it, to give thanks.
But isn't the apple still in the staff?
We must speak.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that, Merva and Mera. And on and on.
And
The others too. Juno, who was before called Uni. Jupiter, who was before called Tinia.
You are gods.
No, not gods. We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand our existence. We were more advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still not. Maybe never. No matter. You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
None of what you are saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking about? There's no one else here.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but through you. You are the prophet. You've played your part. You anchor him, but please be silent, that we may commune. Listen. When we were still flesh and our home still whole, your kind betrayed us. We who made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many, and both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers. Your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now we are dying, and time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. Be quick, for time grows short, and guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way.
Man, I had completely forgotten about that.
The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you.
It really did. It set the bar super fucking high. Like...
I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
And lately they have been working on getting back to it, which is definitely good. Especially after Syndicate.
What the fuck?
Like... Oh, hey! Alright, so, that seems to be the end. I don't remember if it starts up after the credits again, though, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a moment and let it do that. And I can't skip through it anyway.
There's only about 10 minutes until I
Need
get...
all of my equipment ready to go before they do. Desmond!
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
Sean,
yeah,
I
you
need
get to...
and Becca get
I get to run away from the
packed up
Templars
and
now.
loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
What, they're here?
It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
So, long story short, that was Assassin's Creed 2. We are escaping from the Templars now, so... Well, escaping might be a little bit of a...
So, what's the plan? We ditch this place and then what?
There's another safe house. We've got company. The truck's just up ahead.
Mr. Miles, this is an unexpected
Mr.
pleasant
Miles.
turn of events. And here I thought I'd have to waste more men on you. Kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
For you to come home. We miss you terribly. There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once, do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
Oh, this tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You
And
need
your
to
shirt.
Stop him.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
What were you thinking, Miss Stillman? You can't hide from us.
There we go.
It's only a matter of time before you both back where you belong.
I swear I should have been able to, like, start up combo kills at some point.
Careful. I want the two of them alive.
Yeah, that's... I mean, of course, now that I'm at the very fucking end of this game, I'm pretty sure that, that you're right.
Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond!
Yeah, and he dies in Brotherhood too. I thought that I got to kill him here.
There you are. Come on. Help Lucy into the van. Hurry, Desmond. We need to go.
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while.
And again, I'll say,
I have to analyze those tapes from your session.
I'd
Figure out
really,
what's
really like a game where you get to go through with Isu walking the world.
Drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
All right, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proved
Right,
everything I
Desmond?
was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know.
There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. And that woman, was her name Minerva, was it? She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
I don't know yet.
Pretty much.
We'll keep reviewing the tapes, and you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
All right.
I'm actually looking forward to getting to Revelations, since I still haven't actually played through that one. But I love Brotherhood enough that, frankly, looking forward to that one too. So, again, I'm still going to let it just keep playing, because I don't remember if there's anything else afterwards. I think it just shunts you right back into Italy. But, again, that was, dude, a Rebecca and Sean game would be fucking amazing. Like, Rebecca doing all of the, like, all of the kick-ass assassin-y stuff, Sean doing all of the kick-ass tech stuff. Shit. Especially those, the freaking, like, hidden tasers or whatever, like, whatever you want to call them. But, yeah, this was Assassin's Creed 2. Tomorrow we're going to go ahead and dive into the first playthrough of Brotherhood. And I don't remember Brotherhood being all that long to begin with. I think that one was actually a pretty quick play on my part. I think I actually got that one done in, like... yeah, the shock gauntlets, dude. Those things are fucking awesome. But I remember Assassin's Creed Brotherhood being pretty short, and I've been told that Revelations, like, if I sit down to it, I can have it done in about a 4-hour playthrough. Again, you know, I'm going to let you guys decide on how much you want to see me do. Like, if you want me to do just a fairly straightforward playthrough. Like, the one thing I'm definitely going to do in Brotherhood is I'm going to do the Followers of Romulus thing going on there, because I love that extra armor. But for that, I'll let you guys decide what else you want to see me do, if anything, or if you just want to see me do the game itself. Yeah, I've heard that Revelations is like the shortest game out there, aside from maybe Liberation. But Liberation was also, you know, a handheld game, so you can't really expect it to be that long. So yeah, I'll let you guys like message us. You can toss us comments on here as well. You can comment on the Facebook page. Just let us know what you want, or, well, you know, for this one, let me know what you want to see, and I'll be more than happy to oblige. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else after this. Oh, hey, cool, I can actually skip that part. Kick ass. So, there we go. Ta-da! And then, as I did say, tomorrow we'll also go ahead and start up on Brotherhood. So that'll be nice and easy. It'll be a pretty quick playthrough, like it shouldn't... It honestly shouldn't take too horribly long. And we'll be able to go further forward. So, until tomorrow, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you then. Toodles.